The Journal of Oncology Practice is a journal that's primarily focused on healthcare delivery, all aspects of healthcare delivery. So readers, be they oncology practitioners in an institution, in private practice, in large group practices, small practices, or academic practices, will find material in the journal that will help inform their day-to-day mechanics of delivering care.
The JOP is a really unique journal in the sense that we're small enough to be nimble, but big enough to have impact. And I really love the fact that the editorial board is completely engaged.
The Journal of Oncology Practice is growing rapidly. Over the last several years, we've had a marked increase in original contributions, perspectives, and solicited content editorials that help inform readers. The journal is Medline indexed. Our content is freely available through multiple search engines, including the National Library of Medicine. We are working hard to be author-focused.
The Journal of Oncology Practice is different from the mainstream cancer journals. It's less focused on the newest treatment or on the comparison of different agents or regimens, and focuses in on the practice of oncology. That's the way in which it stands out. It is a place that many readers, myself included, go to understand innovations in the way that care is delivered, to understand how quality fits into the practice of oncology, to better understand how to provide care safely or higher value.
As we evolve, the JOP has really begun to focus a lot more on quality. And I think that quality in the context of oncology practice is really the hot topic now. And with the focus on quality, we're really able to target those pieces and get the information out to our readers.
The distinguishing feature of the Journal of Oncology Practice, and the hope that I have that it's a compelling publication for any practitioner to reach to, is that the journal provides data-focused original contributions to inform key decisions and key issues in practice. Every practice right now is faced with a lot of demands. Financial demands, reporting demands, the demands to be more efficient with the resources given. When practices are making decisions about how to orient resources in their practice, they need information that includes data. What's unique about the Journal of Oncology Practice is that is our wheelhouse. We hope to present papers that include data that can help guide and inform a practice as it's struggling to make those key decisions. VASCO created a new type of journal submission that we call Quality in Action. We realize that institutions and practices have adopted more rigorous standards of performance improvement, of quality improvement.
So I look for a wide set of information from the JOP. I use JOP in my daily practice because it really provides a lot of detailed information and research that has been done regarding giving good patient care.
The real goal of the editors of the journal is to attract original contributions that use the techniques of our science to analyze problems, but have those techniques turned on healthcare delivery issues, on the business issues.
In my role in JOP, I am fortunate to see a wide variety of talents in the authors that submit information that is original research, as well as perspectives in delivery of oncology care in practices across the United States and internationally.
The Journal of Oncology Practice seeks authors to submit their best work. We recognize many categories of work within the journal. Much of our work might be categorized as health service research. We seek health service researchers who are focused on delivery issues, on measuring quality, about measuring the efficiency of practice and processes, who look at healthcare disparities, who address different populations of patients that practices serve, to send us informed, data-oriented work that can help practices address the varied problems they have.
The journal has been gaining increasing recognition over the last few years. Prospective authors should recognize that it's become a more competitive journal. At the same time, we seek manuscripts from those who wouldn't necessarily think of themselves as authors for classic cancer journals. So we encourage those who might normally not sit down to write a manuscript to do that, to take their chances with us. It is important to recognize, though, that the journal has become more competitive. And we're particularly interested in first-time authors, those who wouldn't necessarily think of themselves as putting together a conventional cancer manuscript based on a clinical trial or some clinical observation. We're interested in authors who would like to step forward with innovations that they may have put into place in their practice, new ideas that they've tested or tried. Those are the people we're most interested in.
What happens is when the paper is submitted, it's reviewed by me and then assigned to an associate editor. The associate editor is in charge of identifying appropriate reviewers for that paper. Your role as a reviewer is to write a critique and questions that, as if you're talking to the author, not the editor. Your role is to provide advice to the author on how that paper can be improved. It is through that voice, when the author receives comments from this journal about their work, that they will see areas that they can improve the paper. Our job is to be a resource for that author, and hopefully by doing so will not only improve the work, but to improve the quality of the reader's experience in coming to the journal.